Hello and welcome to Manchester, New England, here for the first event in the 2014 Monster Jam season. We got a 6-truck lineup here, which you guys will see in a second. And we've got a little track, it's nothing special, but I guarantee you these drivers are going to make a lot of wow factors here. And it's going to be a very, very, very nice lineup. We're going to have 3 events here tonight: wheelies, racing, and of course everyone's favorite freestyle. And of course, it is a concrete track, and I'm sure the fans are going to love it. But here we are looking at the field of trucks here for Manchester, New England. Getting a look at Captain's Curse and Scooby-Doo, who are both in the lineup. Speaking of Scooby-Doo, we got Nicole Johnson driving the beautiful little Scooby-Doo truck here, ready to make some noise tonight. We have a first-timer on the show, Stephen Thompson Jr. in Hurricane Force. This is a beautiful-looking truck. He's ready to make some noise. DUHON here in the zombie monster truck with those new arms, and that truck is looking good and ready for tonight. And here comes our defending racing champion from last week in Minneapolis, Alex Blackwell, in the beautiful black Captain's Curse. And here comes Jimmy Cretin debuting the brand new Bounty Hunter. The truck looks amazing. It's got a great new yellow paint scheme on it, and I think Jimmy's looking better than ever, and he's ready to tear up this track here tonight. And from Team Gravedigger, we have John Zimmer representing well in his brand new Gravedigger, and he's looking good here, ready to put on a show for the fans. And now we will have Manchester's wheelie competition. Of course, keep in mind, guys, this is all pre-recorded. And let's take a look at the lineup here. Scooby-Doo's going to come out first and really start things off with a bang. About halfway through, we're going to have Captain's Curse come out. And then we're going to have, rounding it all off at the bottom, Gravedigger. Of course, it's only 6 trucks, but I guarantee you guys are going to have some great thrills tonight. So here comes Nicole Johnson in the beautiful Scooby-Doo. She's pretty new to the circuit. She hasn't been performing for too long. I think it's her 3rd year driving. So let's see how she does here, tackling this beautiful little course here in wheelies. Getting ready, stands it up. Nice little wheelie. Maybe not the most vertical wheelie, but hey, it's a start. You got to start somewhere. So let's see how she does coming around here for her 2nd wheelie. Nicole Johnson looking for something big here on the 2nd wheelie. Lining it up good. Making sure she's perfectly in line with those cars to sky that truck up. Nice 2nd wheelie. She rode it across the cars good for a 16. Good run for Nicole Johnson. And now here comes Stephen Thompson Jr. in the beautiful Hurricane Force. This guy ready to make some noise here tonight. And of course, some of you guys probably already know him. He is a very, very cool guy and a great freestyler. His racing, pretty good, and his wheelies, well, you're about to find out. Here it goes up over the yellow cars. Great wheelie, rides it all the way. Wow, look at the wheelie, rides it all the way across the track. It just proves this guy has got some amazing skill inside that truck. Kind of taps the racing lane again. The judges aren't going to say anything about that. So let's see how he does here for his 2nd wheelie. Got to back it up, make sure he's perfectly lined up with those cars to get the best wheelie possible. Great wheelie, standing it up, riding it just as well, but both wheelies didn't really have the verticality, so he only gets a 25 from the judges. Next up is DUHON in Zombie with those crazy looking arms off the front of that truck. DUHON, this is his 3rd season, I believe his 3rd season driving the Zombie monster truck, and he's been doing a great job with it. So let's see how he does here with the new arm edition. Great wheelies, riding it all the way across the cars. That was a great first wheelie. DUHON definitely displaying lots of truck control and driving ability there. So let's see how he does coming over here for the purple. Excuse me, my colors are messed up. Oh, and he kind of rolls up over it. He'll only get a 19 because that 2nd wheelie was kind of a bust. Good job though from DUHON and Zombie. Next up is Alex Blackwell in Captain's Curse. And, of course, we all know him. He won a major, major victory in Minneapolis last time out. So let's see how he does here in Manchester, bringing the wheelie competition. Great. Wow, look at the first wheelie and almost rolls it over. Good save, though. Great truck control. He's doing a great job out there. And, of course, Alex Blackwell, no rookie to Monster Jam by any means. And he's been just doing a great job. Maybe his freestyle last week in Minneapolis wasn't what he wanted, but we're going to see if he can redeem himself here tonight with amazing 2 great wheelies and a 27 to boot. Alex Blackwell looking like a strong competitor here tonight. Now, here comes Jimmy Cretin in the beautiful new yellow Bounty Hunter. And Jimmy always ready to make some noise. He's been driving for such a long time that, the veteran skill just supersedes. And look at the first wheelie. Good first wheelie, was pretty vertical, but he completely skied the cars and just landed it on the tail, slapping back down onto the concrete there. Swinging around for the purple stack this time. Jimmy Cretin lining up, ready to make that hit. Let's see how he does. Beautiful sky wheelie, great air, almost rolled it, and he gets a 25, not enough to beat Captain's Curse. And now here comes John Zimmer in the Grave Digger. Of course, John Zimmer, Team Gravedigger driver, and is always a great guy. We'll see how he does here in his wheelie. First wheelie on the yellow stack. Here he comes. Pops it up nicely, rides it out. Got a little caught up on the final car there. Wasn't as vertical as I was expecting it to be, but we'll see how he does here on the second wheelie. Coming around, lining up. He's just going to go for it right away. Look at him. Oh, almost rolled it. And wow, a 25. That's not what I expected. But it looks like Captain's Curse is our winner. And we're going to look here at the results from the wheelie competition. Obviously, as you guys can see, Scooby-Doo starts us off nice with a 16. And Captain's Curse puts up the big number, or the winning number of a 27. And a 3-way tie for second with a 25 from Hurricane Force, Bounty Hunter, and Grave Digger. And now here we go for some Manchester racing. Of course, it is a straight line track. Looking at the racing brackets, though, we got some pretty good matchups. The one I'm looking at here, though, from round 1 is going to be Hurricane Force and Bounty Hunter. I think that's going to be the mainstay here. Gravedigger and Zombie, and then Captain's Curse and Scooby-Doo starting it off. So here we go. Alex Blackwell and Nicole Johnson. Captain's Curse and Scooby-Doo, respectively. Nicole Johnson is lining up on the line, getting ready to start the racing for tonight with a bang. This is going to be a nice race. And the good thing about straight line is no one has any real disadvantage because you don't have to make turns. You don't have to do a lot of big U-turns and high-speed stuff. It's just reaction time. And some people have better reaction times than others, so we'll see how they do here. They're staged and ready. And they have green, Nicole Johnson and Alex Blackwell off the line. Wow, what a race. And I believe it was Alex Blackwell taking the victory in that first race there. Sean DUHON versus John Zimmer here in the second race of round 1. These two guys are always great, and they're both lining up and getting ready to really go at it together. And it is official that Captain's Curse did win the last race. As we have green here from Zombie and Gravedigger. Wow, what a race. And Zombie pulled it out at the end with an amazing upset over the Gravedigger. The next race we have here is going to be Stephen Thompson Jr. in the Hurricane Force, lined up and ready to go against Jimmy Cretin and the brand new yellow 2014 Bounty Hunter. They are both staged and ready, and they're looking for the green. And they are off. Looks like it might be a tight race, but Hurricane Force pulls it out in the end. So after round 1, we're looking at the semifinals already. We only had a 6-truck field. Captain's Curse, Zombie, and Scooby-Doo comes back as our fast loser, going up against Hurricane Force with that amazing upset over Jimmy Cretin. So we're going to see how things play out here in the next round and see who's going to make it to our final race. Sean DUHON here against Alex Blackwell. Alex Blackwell has a chance here to make it in Captain's Curse to a 2-week straight winning streak. We will see how that goes, but Zombie was looking strong, beating Gravedigger in round 1. So let's see. They are staged and ready. They're looking for the green, and there they go. Tight race so far, and it looks like Zombie pulled it out there in the end. What a race. So now here comes Hurricane Force with Stephen Thompson Jr. and Nicole Johnson in the Scooby-Doo monster truck. Nicole Johnson is lining up here, ready to start the race. Stephen Thompson Jr. getting lined up, and he is getting ready to just hammer that throttle going across those cars. They are both staged and ready. And they have the green. Nicole Johnson looked like she might have a lead, but Hurricane Force comes back in the end. What a race. And here we go, looking, as we can see in the finals, Hurricane Force and Zombie will be our two finalists here tonight. What a field, even with Gravedigger, Bounty Hunter, Captain's Curse. It's a surprise to see these two in the finals, and it's going to be a great race. So here comes our final round race. Sean DUHON and Zombie, and Stephen Thompson Jr. and Hurricane Force. Both of these guys have been great, but they've never really had that breakout victory. So let's see how they do here tonight. They are staged and ready. Here we go. Off the line, Zombie had a big lead, and Zombie will take the victory here tonight. What a good race from these guys. And we're looking back over with Zombie freestyling in the background or doing a little celebration. We're going to look at the racing brackets and see how this all went down. Round 1, Captain's Curse and Scooby-Doo went off. Very, very close race. Captain's Curse barely by the nose, by a tire tread, whatever you want to say. He barely pulled the victory out there. Our semifinals round, Zombie and Hurricane Force both pulled great victories, bringing it into the finals, and Zombie with Sean DUHON taking it all. Here we are now for Manchester's freestyle competition. Everybody's ready and they're getting their trucks set up. They are good and raring to go. Scooby-Doo, Hurricane Force, Zombie, Captain's Curse, Bounty Hunter, and Gravedigger. They use the same lineups they did for wheelies, and I think they're all going to have a great showing out here tonight. I'm looking for Hurricane Force to do something big after that almost win in racing. So let's see, Nicole Johnson coming out here in the Scooby-Doo monster truck. Nicole always been known more so for her freestyles because her racing hasn't been the greatest, but you know, there's always room for improvement. So let's see how she does here on the first obstacle. Pops a nice sky wheelie, hard landing, and she is already over. Wow, not even 20 seconds into her run. The judges, all they could give her was a 5 for that. Good effort, though, from Nicole Johnson and Scooby-Doo. Next up is Stephen Thompson Jr., the guy I said needs to do something big here tonight. He made it to the finals and barely lost. He was the bridesmaid. I don't think he wants to do that here in freestyle tonight. Revving that engine for the crowd, making them know that he is here, letting them know Hurricane Force is ready to go. Giving them a little bit of a victory lap as he swings around here. Is this going to be his first hit? It will be on the purple cars. Great sky wheelie there. Just amazing skill there. Swinging it around for the middle van stack there. Big air off the middle. A good job slowing that truck down, bringing it around by the wall. Coming back around here. Swinging it around. That's a little bit of a problem here with arenas is you don't have a whole lot of space, so it takes a little while to get set up for obstacles, but he had another great sky wheelie there. This is a very good run so far. It's looking like it could be a contender here if he keeps this up. Another great sky wheelie. Very nice run so far here. And look at him doing a reverse move. Look at this. Coming out of nowhere. A little reverse move. Definitely spicing up that run for the judges. And the judges are loving it. They are eating it up. And the fans are going crazy right now for Stephen Thompson Jr. Burning it down here tonight. Another big leap over the van stack. Stephen Thompson Jr. putting on a show for them tonight, and this is definitely going to set the stage for the rest of these guys out here. A little sky wheelie, almost hits the wall, has to go reverse. That's going to take a point away, I think. You know, it just happens sometimes. Oh, what a hard hit there from Hurricane Force. Great run, though, a 24 for Hurricane Force. Definitely going to be one to contend with for the rest of the night. Now here comes Sean DUHON in the Zombie monster truck. Zombie, always known for some great freestyles. His one I really remember was at World Finals 14. He burned it down at that truck, and it really showed that he was a guy to contend with. You guys better not just turn your back on him because he is one good driver. So as he comes around, making those zombie arms flail around, starting it off with some good Cyclone donuts here. Because we didn't get a donut competition, might as well bring it to the fans himself, Sean thinks. Coming over for the van stack, backsides it. Doesn't go too hard, doesn't want to fly into the stands or get himself RAI'd by going too high or anything. Great sky wheelie. Slaps it down, and another good wheelie there. Has to back up, but he's going for a reverse move over the purple stack. Great job there. Oh, wow, look at Sean DUHON there. Almost, go for the little cross thread there. Nice little move from Sean DUHON. Definitely making sure these judges see what he can do inside that truck. Really bringing it around here. Definitely showing off what he can do inside that truck. Another great wheelie. I think that's what's going to be the key tonight, is who can do the best wheelies, as Sean rides it all the way across the track. Great job. And he is going to have to go into reverse. That's also going to take some points away from his run. But so far, this has been a fantastic run. I don't think the judges can really take away much from it. It has really good momentum in it. And he's just doing his thing out here. Oh, wow, what a crash. And that's going to be it. A 23 for Zombie because he didn't fill the clock. But what a run. That could have been something if he didn't crash there. Great run from Zombie. Now here comes Alex Blackwell, looking for some redemption after racing here tonight. Kind of got beat out pretty bad in racing there against Zombie. So let's see what he does, taking no time to wave to the fans, just riding out that beautiful, beautiful slap wheelie there. And Captain's Curse coming around for that middle stack. Good air off the middle stack. Kind of breaks midair, makes sure he stops good, swings it around, goes right back for that same racing lane, but big air off of it this time. Definitely giving these fans what they want, which is that major, major air. Coming around for that purple stack, good job off of it. Almost goes into the stance there. You got to be careful there, Alex. Here he comes up over. Oh, wow, what a height. Ooh, did not look good on the truck. But it looks like he's doing okay now. But what a hit off of that van stack. Swings it into some donuts. Good way to recover from that kind of hard landing. That was very, very harsh on Alex. But he's just going to keep going with it. Kind of got caught up on the side of that car there. Didn't get the sky wheelie or the slap wheelie he wanted. So coming up over the racing lane, just going to jump over it, not go for any wheelies, just go for the air. Nothing wrong with that here. As he's winding down time here, this is going to be a very, very good run as he tips the truck and saves it. But a 26, this is definitely going to be, it just barely nudges out Hurricane Force. And Alex Blackwell is number one, so could he win? Well, let's see if Jimmy CRETEN has anything to say about that as Jimmy CRETEN comes out in that beautiful new Bounty Hunter. Keep going on about this Bounty Hunter because it is an amazing looking truck. Massive, massive air off of the first hit and doesn't have to reverse. That's a big key here. He didn't have to reverse when other people did. Another amazing wheelie there. Jimmy CRETEN has really been on his wheelie game tonight, going around making sure he doesn't hit the wall. Very good control over that truck. Jimmy CRETEN always been known for great truck control. Beautiful, beautiful wheelie, and he saves it. What a move from Jimmy CRETEN in the Bounty Hunter Ford. Coming up here, good leap. Oh, endos it. Nice save. Jimmy's gonna, and he's gonna have to reverse. Definitely gonna take a little bit away, but this run has been so great. I don't know if it'll matter. Amazing air there for Jimmy CRETEN. Having to reverse again, Jimmy. I don't think he wanted to do that. And here he goes. Jimmy saved it, and he is over. Oh, but look at him trying to sidewall, and that's it. Jimmy CRETEN got RI'd and only a 22 for such a short run. Now here comes our final contestant to see if anybody could knock Captain's Curse off of his totem pole there. Gravedigger starting off. No wait for the fans. Great move there. And he's going straight into reverse instead of going, oh, look at him. And he's over, but he saves it. Gravedigger, what a way to start the run. John Zimmer, another amazing start to a run out here tonight. John Zimmer throwing it into some amazing donuts out here. Let's see how John Zimmer takes the rest of this run. Great air off of the racing lane, backsides it, doesn't have to reverse, but if he did, he'd probably just save it, throw it into another save. Great cross thread, and he saves it. Digger got it. John Zimmer is putting on a run here. Amazing save after amazing save. I don't know if he can keep this up. Alex Blackwell might have a run for his money out here. Amazing run. Gravedigger burning it down out here. And look at Digger coming up across, and he is over at the end of his run. But Gravedigger, with an incredible regulation, takes the win with a 27. So as you guys can see, not a great start with Scooby-Doo getting a 5, just getting a bad bounce off the wheelie. But Hurricane Force definitely helped pick it up. Zombie, Captain's Curse showing up, saying, hey, I want that vehicle, I want that win. But Gravedigger just barely nudged it out. I hope you guys really did enjoy this video. It took a lot to make, and I hope you guys really do enjoy it. If so, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me what you think, and I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.